Wolf Among Us. Привет, привет. Здрасте, здрасте. Сейчас начнем вторую часть. Погнали. Сейчас нам покажут, на чем мы там закончили.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope. Haven't seen her.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Не понял, а где самый главный панчлайн сезона? Че за говно? А, вот он. Если кто не помнит, Белоснежке голову отрезали тоже. Уёбки, блядь.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Бигби. Большой бисексуал.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Не думаю, что
I
вы
hate to
понимаете.
say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Спасибо, Оксимирон, за донат. Я рад, что ты дрочишь на что-то, на чьи-то крики.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Так. Похоже на кисель малиновый.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Так.
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Тоже попадали.
I'm sorry.
И еще раз.
Make it stop, please.
Смерть. Больше похоже на обморок, но смерть.
We have to go now.
Что с ней сделал?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Кто курил? Забери. Блядь, ну забери фотографию. Они же, типа, забудут. Вот. Так, мне нужно проверить, работает ли чат. Да, просто последнее сообщение было 4 минуты назад.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Мы нашли тролля, привязанный к столбу, блядь.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Спросить надо.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Да город вообще говно.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last?
Столица мусора же.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Не напоминай, уёбок.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way.
Тупо хитрый.
No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work.
Так, что ты делал в
He's got more
квартире жабы?
experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
На, погляди, блядь.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
К чему твои действия привели, блядь?
Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My...
Так, North Fallen, 250 рублей. Хорошая игра, жаль, что выборы у Telltale не получаются. Да, но это же кинцо, в принципе. Один сюжет просто может быть с немного там другими поворотами, не суть важно.
Brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Да что ты пиздишь, блядь, ты на кого-то работаешь. Ты сам сказал.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother.
Brother.
Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Так, деньги, сигарета, виски.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
На, бухни.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Бля. Блять. Да как просто свинью какую-то ебаную подкармливать, не знаю, пиздец.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work.
Мы уже
Don't you
выясняем.
want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Так, не, развязывать его не нужно. Ну-ка давай.
He's being...
I'm saving that.
Да мне похуй. Не-не. Тебя тумасливать никто не будет.
Real nice.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
За что получил? А, твои деньги. Мы
Why
тут
don't you
не
just tell me
грабим.
who you're working for?
Look, You're not a bad guy. I believe beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Так.
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting
Хули ты бугуртишь, я уже, блядь, уже получил ответы, да заебал ты.
any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece.
Так если он не виноват, нахуй его трогать-то?
Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Ну чё, дохуя узнал?
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Спокуха. Ты его просто отпиздить хочешь, блядь, тебе не нужен повод. Чё?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Чё, блядь? Нихуя. Техника подмены какая-то или что это? Чары, блядь, заклятие, чё? Нормальная такая иллюзия. Блять, этот мудак спит, его отпиздить надо, блять.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like...
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Сохранишь стрим? Тогда они сохраняются.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Спасибо, а то идти надо глянуть запись. Да, пожалуйста. Кстати, по поводу охранника это не споришь, но по комиксу он нормально работает, даже когда спит. Я вижу, блядь. Никого увидеть не может, найти там.
What is it?
Так. Ты вообще как, нормально?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Докопаться до
just feel
сути.
like
What is it?
Пограничником.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Чё, блядь?
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find
Привет, запись стрима по доте будет? Да нахуй она нужна?
out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
А я сказал, продолжаем, блядь, делать то, что делали. Чё ты выебываешься?
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Блять, я же выбрал вариант, типа, продолжаем работать. Я не сказал, что, типа, тебе, блять, нужно затаиться. Там был такой вариант. Что за хуйня? Я же выбрал, что, типа, мы делаем то, что делали. Не хочет быть бесполезно. Я, блять, помню. Поэтому мы, сука, делаем то, что делали. Я поэтому выбрал этот вариант. Что за хуйня? Почему он не работает? Так, будет ли обзор на шизов о войне? Оказывается, воровал шевцов, трэш-смэш и так далее. Узнал много о том, что мой отец, полевой доктор, насилует украинок и пиздит трусы с шампунем. А он там всех лечит, и наших, и ваших. Как банан путешествует с Лёшкой после приказа последнего насиловать всех белгородских женщин. Да. Ну, как сказать. Будет нечто такое, да? Короче, жди. Что-то подобное будет. У меня есть такое в планах. Не просто так спрашивал недавно в телеге, что можете мне рассказать хронологию СВО со всеми там фейками и прочей хуйней. Или хотя бы где взять эту информацию. Поэтому, ну, нечто подобное будет.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. But even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Я просто к чему это? Я просто не хочу спойлерить, потому что вполне вероятно я перегорю этой идеей, и я не знаю, как я ее воплощу. У меня вот есть в голове определенная схема того, как я расскажу про всю эту хуйню, про фейки, там, про отношения двух сторон друг к другу, там, про всю эту хуйню. В целом, как я вижу эту ситуацию.
С нами тот, с кем придет весь ад. Страшным судом страшно озабоченный местный опер. Упал намоченный, нахуй.
Так вот, сейчас я отвечу на донат. Спасибо, Биба. В общем, что я хотел сказать там. Я не хочу спойлерить раньше времени по одной простой причине. Я не знаю, смогу ли я эту идею воплотить так, как я ее вижу. Если не смогу, я это просто не выпущу, и как будто этого не было. Поэтому анонсировать ролик раньше времени я не хочу, но нечто подобное я готовлю. Вот как-то так. Хочу читаться. У меня вся коллекция книг ГП от Росмена. Нихуя не понял. Гарри Поттера, наверное. 3 первых тома Наруто, дохуя энциклопедии, книг по профмедиц, ебать. И много-много других книг худ и прикладной литературы. Куда все это девать? Сжечь нахуй. Мы русня сжигаем книги. Так, Диджей здесь. Не знаю, захочешь ты поговорить с ним сейчас или потом, но дай знать, если пойдешь обследовать тело, я хочу поприсутствовать.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Добрый день, как оно тут? Нормально. Играем. Так, жаб TJ понятно. Карты Таро. Что нас ждет сегодня?
Well, that's appropriate.
Это, я так понимаю, спойлеры на сезон.
Usually this is about deception or confusion, but for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Какие-то очень глубокие аллюзии такие на сюжет. Я их не выкупаю.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Так, мы к нему придем потом. Что такое?
Snow's perfume.
Что, блядь? Лея лоха. Лея лоха. Так, ну мне к ним пока не надо, поэтому давайте сразу лампу сейчас потрем. На всякий случай поговорим с жаблингами. Бля, нихуя. О чем болтаете?
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ.
Типа для людей со стороны оно выглядит как обычное зеркало, да? А для того, кто спрашивает, он, получается, видит то, что хочет видеть.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Вот так они тела
Cinder
прячут,
blocks
да?
tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen.
Так, не надо. Мы говорили ему, что не будем его ругать, так что...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Нашел
So you
время.
didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Все, хорошо.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Сделал, что делаешь, когда что бы не делай, но не везет во всем. Да хуй его знает. С этим явно не ко мне. Потому что везение, не везение, это мы по сути сами себе придумываем. Я предлагаю просто не сдаваться и идти дальше, и все. Что в один момент когда-то повезет, когда-то не повезет. Это не работает так, что тебе 100% не везет или 100% везет. Просто от случая к случаю. Что может сделать человек? Ну, только не сдаваться и продолжать делать то, что делает, и все.
That went about as well as I expected.
Жаль, в жизни нет вариантов диалогов.
You want to go look at the body now?
Да, очень хочу, пиздец.
Yeah.
Come on.
Хотя к зеркалу надо было бы подойти.
I almost forgot.
Наверное. Ведьмин колодец. Это его все боятся. Так, что за книга сказаний? Мне интересно, что за там за колодец. Ведьмин колодец находится в одном из этим. Используется для окончательного избавления от некоторых вещей. Мертвые сказания придаются ему, как и большинство неисправимых преступников. Никто точно не знает, что находится на дне этого колодца, если у него дно вообще, но это хороший способ обрести последнее пристанище. Это что такое? Понятно. Вот это вот что за хуй? Так, Грендель, бродяга. Грендель просто хочет, чтобы его оставили в покое. В прошлом он терроризировал норвежские медовые залы, а потом просиживал в унылых барах Нью-Йорка. Он ненавидит звуки города, он должен работать, чтобы покупать чары. Несмотря на его мерзкий характер, он верит некоторым людям, которые могут дать ему пространство и удовлетворить его желание. Общаться с ним, как наблюдать за счетом часовой бомбы. Это лишь вопрос времени. Ясно. Простаки, не сказания. Сокращение от простой, да, похуй. Добрый день. Добрый. Что-то у нас еще есть. Тело. Только голова и все. А, нет.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
В книге были.
No, nothing I've seen before.
Чё ты пиздишь, там в книге были? Мы листали в начале.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this now.
Говорит, у нее такой же парфюм. Откуда ты знаешь, какой у меня парфюм?
Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Так, и чё, и все, да? Здесь что?
Track marks.
She used Monday drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too.
I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs
Бля, можно субтитры, please?
know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Так, что-то она там сжимает. Следы от веревки, это понятно. Пытались утопить.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
И что-то в руке.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Охуенно.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Хуя. Ну-ка, рожать.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Там ленточка. Оторвешь руки, пальцы.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Yeah.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Лепестки сирени. На днище, может, что-то. Так, давай раздевать ее.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Так, ее чары не идеальны.
Defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Чё у него в очках? Как будто
We should keep going.
компьютер какой-то. Изображение. Так, пошарим по карманам. Духи. Использую это.
What is that?
She had
Наставление.
the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Так, белье. Это в последнюю очередь. Это чары,
I've
да?
seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
Причастен как?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Он волнуется слишком сильно, он, блядь, как-то причастен. Возможно, он сам убил эту тёлку, потому что, не знаю... Потому что он втайне надрачивает на Белоснежку, кого-то заставляет принять ее облик, потом убивает нахуй, чтобы она не рассказала. Я не знаю. Может, не убивает сам, учитывая, как он был в ахуе. Возможно, чел, короче, нанимает проституток, потом заставляет их принять облик Белоснежки и спит с ней. Типа такой извращенец ебучий. А потом их кто-то убивает. Непонятно за что, опять же. Так. Я разберусь. Учитывая то, какой колорит здесь в местной вселенной. Так, надо рисуночек, да, сделать? Как в когтях, которые используются для входа в подземелье в Скайриме. Для входа в подземелья. Так, птичка. Оленя сделаем, да?
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Это с кем?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Че обратно свернул? Так, пучок волос. Ее волос, походу, да?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
Ебать. Ну понятно, почему попросили чары принять. Ёпта. Но не похоже, что это та с бара, она красная была. Может, это, конечно, трупный эффект такой, когда кожа теряет свой цвет, но не похоже, что это та девушка с бара. Блять, я помню, была история вот в баре, там, где мужик этот одноглазый LJ жаловался, что типа пропала сестра этой троллихи, вы нихуя с этим не делаете, вот походу нашли.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't
Сестра
know
той.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but
Во.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Хуя ты гений.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Пускай сама решает. Она один хуй, блядь, слишком упорная. Поэтому либо мы пойдем туда вместе, как вариант, и тогда будет шанс защитить. Либо она, типа, ей не разрешат пойти со мной, сказать сиди, и она один хуй будет сама действовать. Ну, такой персонаж, типа, самый дефолтный. И тогда, возможно, она попадет в беду.
But we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Как некультурно.
Come on, Holly, I need entertainment. This'll do.
Я сейчас опять скажем ей правду, либо она сразу начнет сотрудничать, либо скажет: «Ой, я же говорил, долбоёбы, блядь». Кто знает. О, сразу же ебало такие свои стали, да?
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Людей не ем, вот и худею. Иди нахуй.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach.
Чё пиздёшь, ебаный, я его не трогал.
Legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
Чё за пиздёж, я его не трогал. Я ему дал, во-первых, бухнуть, я ему оставил деньги и разок дымом в ебало пыхнул. Если это называется пытками, ну, блядь, чел явно не был в российских тюрьмах, что я могу сказать. Так, на швабру бы присел, узнал бы, что такое пытки. Или он перепутал меня с синей бородой, долбоёб.
You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in,
ебать ты
your
разговорчивый.
tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look.
Угомонись
Two fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Ну давай, побазарь.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Я не знаю, бля, я вчера начал играть. Отстань от меня.
Ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for.
Сейчас стаканчик сломает.
She might have been.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Слушай, это за частичную наготу банят, если в игре нет. Это же игра, блядь. Не порно игра какая-то.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
На ютубе даже есть всякие разные, скажем так, руководства, блядь, по оральному сексу, так что, поверь мне, информацию можно предоставить так, что разрешат абсолютно все. Так что на ютубе есть даже и полная оголенка, абсолютно полная. Так что, ну...
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Так, вот и сладкая устрица. Ты кто? Явно недовольна этим визитом.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then.
Да.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Да мне
more so than usual.
похуй, как бы.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Сиськи! Oh, fuck's blood. Where is Huy? I don't like boobs. I need Huy.
What do you think you're doing?
Bill Harrington, where are you, yo, man? Пиздец, блядь. Какой стереотипный чел.
You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's you.
Бля, я ж к нему не шел. Ладно.
It's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then?
С тобой поговорить пришел, блядь, шляпа усатая.
Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
А еще у них на шее у всех лента. А еще у них головы отрезаются. А еще они под заклятием каким-то. Конечно, все связано, если подумать. Все связано.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
My lips are sealed.
Look, I know why you're here.
Так, блять. Плюс еще эту хуйню мы от зеркала слышали. Так, что он сказал? Мне нужно на стриме пересмотреть, а то я пропустил этот момент. Так, прямой эфир. Слушай, я знаю, зачем ты здесь. Так. Что, правда?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it.
Какие нахуй богатые дружки? Ты видел, как я живу, блядь? Ты намного богаче меня тут сидишь, живешь. Так что не пизди мне про богатых дружков. Я живу со свиньей, блядь, дом которой я сдул нахуй.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
Думаешь, это все, блядь? Ну-ка. Да пожалуйста.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Да.
Fuck's sake.
Чё это за Алёша Попович?
Fuck off, Hans.
Ганс. Из Германии.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Угомонись ты, долбоёб.
That's my personal property.
Так, расскажи мне про книгу.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Так.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Возможно. Так расскажи.
Hey now.
Мне нужна книга.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Ты не хочешь говорить? Я тогда сделаю, что умею.
Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Дай пока можешь, блядь.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
А это что такое?
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Ты долбоёб, что ли? Ты не понимаешь, что это нужно?
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you.
Не понимаешь, что нужно сделать, да?
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, fuck's sake.
Ты, походу, вообще тупой, блядь.
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Неужто созрел, дебил, блядь?
Bloody come on, then.
Бля, он смешно разговаривает.
Trust my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear.
И подписано как Белоснежка. Значит, блядь, знает, все знает. Чары приобретены были прямо в момент, когда... Ну, типа, им, скорее всего, и приобретены. Что, типа, клиент хочет видеть Лили в образе Белоснежки, блядь, или Белоснежку, хуй его знает.
I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now,
Ладно, с тобой
I've quite enough of you
долбоебом.
and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
С тобой долбоебом не о чем разговаривать. Поговорим с кем-то другим. Так.
Oh, business office.
Бесполезно нахуй. Полочка. Лили. Нихуя нет. Косметика. Чё у нас тут? 2 рубля с Путиным на аватарке, блядь.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Угу. Записка.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the...
Вера, спасибо, что прикрыла меня сегодня. Нам нужно поговорить, прежде чем мы отправимся в главную квартиру.
Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Ага. Так. Ну-ка. Чуть позже приду. Мне там подсказочку оставили. Так, ну-ка, отойди.
Yeah, that's right.
Деньги.
58.
I
Так,
want to talk to the deputy mayor.
воровать мы не будем, нахуй надо. Можно включить?
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Давай, удачи. Так, что за штукатулка?
Busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith.
Ясно. Значит, на некоторые можно по 2 раза тыкать. И что-то меняется? Nope. Окей. Так, тут была...
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Так, деньги Веры, которые ей дал 58. А, это... Я же ей в мелочи давал. Нет? Это не они, так они в любом случае лежат там, не даже если не... Чё, блядь. Да ладно. У тебя не было причин приходить, теперь я здесь. Постоянно отсюда.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once
Да, Ариэль. Опустилась же ты.
upon a time.
Так, ну ноги не под чарами, я помню, она голос отдала взамен на ноги, потом ее спас прекрасный принц, и она стала проституткой. Заебись, так что ты
Does
здесь
that
делаешь?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be?
В море, блядь.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay.
Это явно, типа, способ показать легально, скажем так, для этого заклинания. Я сомневаюсь, что она заигрывает. Это бред.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Бля.
Wait here for a second.
Деньги не ворую, блядь, потом нет возможности, надо пиздить их. Ну ладно, вроде и так прокатывает.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms.
Помогает как может.
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Рискует, рискует. Че, можно еще походить, нет? Пизда. Нормально. Здрасте, офицер. Ему явно неловко. Так а нахуй ты в форме ходишь? Блять, на сигареты у него вечно деньги есть, или хуй знает, закупился, может. А чтобы заплатить проститутке, нет. Надо донатную полоску убить за проституток. От какого? От колы? Да, от курения нельзя. Пропал код, пиксель исчез! Как найти кота? О, я могу как-то использовать эти предметы. Угу. Так, звонок, ну... Ладно. Ну-ка, может, удастся договориться. Красавица, что ли?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
So, now you know.
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it. If he knew I
Да
had
мне
to do
похуй, я
this,
я
so we
уже
don't
выбрал
get
сторону, я
evicted.
буду до
Well, your
конца.
secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me. Even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Так. Приятно наблюдать за твоим прохождением. Надеюсь, пройдешь эту игру до конца и, может, попробуешь еще продукты от студии Telltale. Есть такое в планах. Рад, что нравится. Так, она видела кого-то похожего на Снежку. Но это была не Снежка, поэтому она продолжила заниматься своими делами. Ты видела Лили с кем-нибудь?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Алексей Шевцов, может быть, я бы это
I
спросил.
talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Я смотрю, они вообще нихуя не делали, да? То есть до того, как я начал играть, типа, им дохуя жалоб поступало, они нихуя не делали. Этот чел рыжий вообще постоянно приходил и все ломал, крушил и нихуя лучше не делал. Такая вот предыстория, да, у него? Типа, заебись. Так, ты знала Веру?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Окей, значит, хорошо, что я
5 minutes, please.
позвонил.
Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Блин, ты параноишь уже.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Ебать, тут звуки, конечно, да. Номер 207. На мой номер... Ну, хотя, посмотреть надо бы, наверное. Может, для меня там какую-то подсказку оставили? Кто-то ебется там. Сережа, наверное. Так. Есть тут что?
Get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel.
This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
Ладно, тут нихуя нет. Окей. Пойдем дальше.
So, are we done now?
Нет.
No, the room they met in was 207.
На остальные номера мне похуй. Прикольно, они так взаимодействуют с игроком. Не, подсушивать нахуй надо. Так, ну-ка. А вот тут вот подслушаем. Есть там кто? Ничего не слышно. Ну... Я думал, в скважину посмотрит. Здрасте. Ключи давай.
I thought you had a key.
Нет.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Shit.
Jeez.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
Да, блять, подожди ты накручивать, ебло тупое.
Beast, I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Да ты дебил, что ли, блядь?
There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you...
Сказал мне, что не видел ее. Ебучий обманщик! Да поговори ты, блядь.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Спокойно.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
Да я понял, блядь, дебил, я ничего не делал! Успокойся, блядь. Да не надо его кидать никуда. Спокойно, хватит.
Beast, stop! Beast, no! Understand!
Ау. Я же уклонялся. Да не надо бить его, блядь. Спокойно. Чё, все? Я проебал, что ли? Блять. Ладно, видимо, надо пиздить. Окей, я-то надеялся, что здесь есть шанс. Что здесь, типа, эффект бабочки, вся хуйня. Если я не буду его бить, значит, это, типа, мой выбор. А хуй. Выбор без выбора. Ну, на в еблет тогда, блядь. Окей, все, все. Ну ты, блядь.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
Она моя ебаная жена, говорит.
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't
А это нормально, типа, что...
just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Ёбаный в рот. Остальные, мне кажется, прихожане не особо рады. Рога-то растут, блядь. Так, дверь теперь открыта. Оставайся снаружи.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
Why? What's going on?
Да сказали, оставайся в холле, блядь!
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Ну ладно, хоть этот даун угомонился.
Must have happened right here. Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
В прошлом не было, я не замечал такого.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Яблочко.
Do you smell
Белоснежка.
something?
No, just apple.
Которое Белоснежке давали, видимо. Ну, кто-то хотел, возможно, сцену со сказки, из сказки повторить. Знаете, как маньяки бывают? Короче, какой-то чел, походу, одержим Белоснежкой, блядь. Мне кажется. Ну, типа, надкусанное яблоко, которое мачеха дала. Тут по-любому будет сказка это, да? Кто бы сомневался.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
Так.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
У него фетиш на еду, он заставил Лию кусить яблоко, он получил удовольствие. Так, нет, он заставил Лию
I
кусить
think
яблоко.
the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Здорово, Зион. Привет, Вишня.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
Кровать похожа на гроб. Он одержим смертью. Так, чё? Was the breathing, типа, она дышала или что? Было ли дыхание? Бля. Ну, кровать похожа на гроб, это правда. Там цветочки так, там кровать так, вернее, цветочки расположены так же.
Bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god.
А помните, как Крейн расстроился особо сильно насчет Снежки? До этого он типа ее срал постоянно. Игра нам как бы намекает, что, возможно, Крейн был в этом номере, он и есть мистер Смит. Почему? Потому что, когда она умерла, он с этого так люто прихуел и очень много сожалел. Насколько я помню, что он как-то с ней хуево обращался. Возможно, он так и не смог ей типа признаться, воплотив свои фантазии в реальность. Все дела. Короче, это интересно.
Poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
Ебать, я бы лично, если бы пришел сюда и увидел какого-то черта с окровавленными глазами, демоническими красными, я бы охуел просто.
I mean, not exactly here, but...
Так, чё? Блять, я опять все пропустил, надо смотреть. Откуда я было знать? И, наверное, просто нужно... Чё? Так, нет, давай. Боже мой, бедная девушка. Откуда я было знать? Ей, наверное, просто нужны были деньги. На ее месте могла бы быть любая другая. Угу. И... Так, как она очутилась здесь? Я не имею в виду вот здесь. Джордж воспользовался случаем, мы не можем знать наверняка, но мы не можем знать наверняка.
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Как мне кажется. Так, здесь у нас что?
She must have been so scared.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Кто еще?
Maybe she did.
Ебать, это не та бутылка, которую там Бавкин бухал, которую просил этот чел Крейн вино достать какое-то.
Classy.
Ну, блядь, все указывает на него. Все указывает на него.
Get it together, beauty. Be strong.
For my arrival. Так, опять кто-то, может, в шкафу сидит? Ага.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Возможно, в тролляку превратилась, и поэтому оно...
What? What now?
Так... Возможно, трансвестит, блядь.
Dress is the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
Но он не убивал ее, мне кажется. Крейн-то этот. Он слишком, типа, ошарашен был. Либо он охуенный актер, либо... Не знаю.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details.
Но если все так и закончить... Да не, это только второй эпизод. Во втором эпизоде сразу же спойлерить убийцу? Да вы, блядь, не смешите меня.
Noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kill...
Тут же 5 эпизодов, это второй только. И вы думаете, что... Чувак, нам взяли, проспойлерили убийцу вот так вот быстро. По крайней мере, дали столько догадок. Я более чем уверен, что мы ему предъявим там это, и он, скорее всего, там начнет хуйню нести, как жаб, как тру-ля-ля, тру-лю-лю, блядь, у-лю-лю и прочее. Долбоёбы расколем его, и что дальше будет? Скажет, я ее не убивал! Я хотел ее, но я ее не убивал. Меня подставили.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Конверт. Бабки? Я спизжу бабки. Так, кто-то следил за ней.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last week.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
Crane.
На нахуй пробил, блядь! О. Ебать.
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Нихуя.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Так, вы 60% игроков, так, вы там решили поговорить, вы 91% позволили ей, типа, пойти с вами, я так понимаю. Вы 30% игроков ударили Джорджи, вы 77% решили не бить. Понятно. Так, ну пока я еще могу третий эпизод ебашить. Поэтому давайте сразу дальше. Бать, за этим гонится прям по улице. Ну давайте.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
А посмотрите, как он в ахуе. Типа, чё, блядь? Возможно, подстроили, короче. Возможно, подстроили и... Как бы это сказать... Подсунули ему типа Белоснежку, а это была не Белоснежка. И таким образом подставили его или все подставили. Хуй знает, короче, посмотрим. Кто его знает.
I just want you to be careful.
Либо он актер пиздатый, я не знаю. Либо так игра намекает, либо он так... Либо это двойная игра. Показывает нам, типа, вот он, смотрите, какой актерище отыгрывает. Удивление и прочее говно. А на самом деле... Убийца есть.
I almost lost you once and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay, it's going to be fine.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the.
Я не думаю, что он убийца, это было бы слишком легко. Слишком просто. Потому что есть еще всякие там тролливали-трулевули, блядь, которые говорят про своего босса, про нанимателя. Типа, здесь все как-то замешаны. Как-то все замешаны. И кто-то всем тут управляет, как гениальный профессор Мориарти.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Охуеть романтика.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of
Я буду скучать потому как...
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our
and it will,
fights.
in
I'll
time,
miss you.
equal in
Holly.
strength to our mourning her loss.
Мост. Тролли типа под мостом живут.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've
Now
all been
you
so
will never
grateful to
die
share
from
with me.
indifference
Your
or lead a
memories of her.
tedious life.
How she could be
Goodbye, sweetheart.
stubborn and
Thanks for
patient,
everything.
rash and thoughtful.
Vivian.
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
You were a big, bright,
And most of
shining
all,
star
it
in
seems
this
how
shithole of a
Lily
town.
loved,
And I miss you
dearly
already.
loved her friends
Gran.
and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Так, все? Ну, минуту молчания-то потерпим, да?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not
Да я не к
after
тебе
what
пришел.
he did.
Чё я сделал?
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
Тебе не нужны проблемы,
Throw
мне
my
тоже.
sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face
Чё я бросил? Я не бросил, не пизди.
after you lie and say you'll check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Ебать. Так, Я не писал эту открытку! 5 евро, спасибо. Я... про Лили, я понял. С троллями заигрываешь, значит.
And I'm
Ясно,
sure
всё.
he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway?
Так, я думаю, что я знаю, кто убил твою сестру. Проявить свое уважение.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really?
Да.
You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Да, поэтому... ну-ка, откуда такие выводы, блядь, дура нахуй?
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Я был с тобой ласков, троллина, блядь, ебучая старая. Я нормально тебе преподнес информацию. Не сказал ее прямо в лоб. Я пообещал тебе то, что Крейн это в соло сделал, я-то не виноват. Снежка уже тут по фактам так-то раскидала все. Так что... Вот выбор без выбора, блядь.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Крейн убил Лили. Крейн, держим тобой. Лили была проституткой Крейна.
When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now.
Так, извини, ну как бы нет, не извини, я думал, ты все знать.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby.
Так, фотографию.
Don't confuse.
Крейн, ты не доверяешь
I thought
мне?
you trusted me more than that.
I do, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk, and this isn't the place.
Я берегу ее психику.
No, Narissa, what is it?
Как меня попросили.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Спасибо.
Did you find anything?
Так, это была комната Крейна. Да, спасибо.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Coming. Крейн это Шевцов. Ну, есть такая вероятность, но он слишком высокий для Шевцова. Слишком высокие мотивы у него.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this
Какая нахуй девочка?
goes. The
Знаешь, куда я тебя засунул, долбоёб?
first thing in a visit, You say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Ну да, Крейн не убийца. Типа, тут есть какая-то третья заинтересованная сторона, вот, которая этих долбоебов подсылает, делает всю грязную работу. Какой-то аид. Какой-то аид, который все это делает.
Just take a little vacation is all.
Вы работаете на Крейна? Явно нет. Явно нет. Отъебитесь, не делайте это тут.
Have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Бля. Так, ладно.
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't... any of your...
What deal? I said all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding or whatever.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Она того не стоит. Кто он? А, оно того не стоит. Я разберусь. Спокойся, Холли.
Don't move.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just...
О, долбоёб! Ты зря это пизданул.
The dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holy moly.
I got it done.
Так, ну-ка, оружие убрал нахуй. Бля, какой... На, блядь. Чё как игра в целом? Да нормально, нормально. Но как бы у Telltale у меня еще всегда горел с их игр с того, что у них выбор, блядь, без выбора. То есть, что бы ты ни выбирал, как бы ты там ни старался, итог всегда будет один и тот же. Не знаю, как в этой игре, но в The Walking Dead, который я там смотрел очень давно, когда он еще вот только-только выходил, прям реально давно, больше 10 лет назад, наверное. Хотя нет, вряд ли. Да похуй, не суть важно. Вот, там всегда итог был, блядь, один и тот же. Что ты ни делай, у ебаного The Walking Dead всегда один итог. Неважно, какие там выборы делает игрок. Видимо, просто дают такие, ну, как плацебо, короче, Здесь прям выбор это по сути плацебо, потому что ты ни на что не влияешь, тебе дают иллюзию выбора, а на самом деле кино идет так, как задумано, потому что итог всегда будет один и тот же. Мне показался арт-директор Давид Богдан, пиздец. Стратегия плохой, хороший коп оправдалась? Ну, пока что вроде оправдывает, потому что я не замечаю прям таких проблем. Связанных с этим. С хорошими хороший, с плохими плохой. Если потом как-то Джорджи мне скажет, бля, мол, иди нахуй, ты мудак, я не буду тебе там помогать, или я сейчас сделаю какую-то хуйню. Вот, как-то так. Но этих двух мудаков вообще щадить нельзя, походу. То есть, как я с этим долбоебом на пытках, ну, не пытал его, разговорил, как бы я там хорошо к ним не относился, они все равно мудаки, блядь, конченые. Это видно. Вот с ними нельзя церемониться. Уёбки, блядь.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a
Доктор свиное сердце.
reason.
Так, блядь, в натуре выбор без выбора, без перепрохождения видно. Советую, кстати, поиграть Black Sad. От него я был в восторге. Ну, посмотрим. Я потом также сделаю, короче, голосовалки. Донатные, разумеется. И посмотрим, заинтересованы ли люди в подобных прохождениях или нет.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights.
Не ввязывайтесь в драки. Ебать, это будет тяжело.
Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Короче, тактика хороший плохой коп, типа быть хорошим до тех пор, пока это действует. Когда перестает действовать, сразу плохой коп. Как в случае с Джорджи. Я этому долбоебу говорил, я разнесу нахуй твой бар, скажи, дай мне книжку, блядь. Он не слушал меня, разбил телевизор, говорю, дай мне книжку, еблан, я с тобой шутки не шучу. Потом разбил еще какую-то хрень, и он такой, блядь, ладно, держи книгу, только не заебывай меня.
So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Taking it easy is not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
вряд ли.
I guess that's the plan, currently.
Я думаю, что этот еблан как-то позаботился о том, чтобы его не было видно, так сказать.
But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go
Crane seat train.
running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? Just I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
В других игровых кино также отыгрываешь хорошего, плохого? Я никого не отыгрываю. Только здесь решил так.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Блять, ну крайне такой еблан.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Блять, не могу в это поверить. Я бы не мог поверить, если бы этот еблан ничего не сделал.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Дорогой Кабут Кренцов, прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. Так, в нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Я не знаю, что это может значить, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер. По крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. Да, без кондиционера неприятно. Я его пиздец как понимаю. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки. Так, пошел нахуй. Это не то, что мне нужно. И Кабот, ты уже обдумал предложение. Как уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучше. Поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступает жалоба от многих.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
I
want to know.
Хочешь знать? Кровь и
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Человек может на многое не обращать внимания. Да, да. Особенно, когда не думает об этом. Паранойя в этом очень сильно помогает. Так, ты не могла знать. Мы поймаем его. Что еще здесь есть?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Департамент делопроизводства, официальный перечень разрешенных предметов. Посмотрим, что там за предметы разрешены. Ведьмин плащ, кольцо и что-то там другое.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Бля.
Over. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert? Or not?
Бля, Снежки не следовало звать тебя. Так, ну это камень в ее огород, убирайся нахуй. Это понятно. Но он какой-то еблан на самом деле. Он не помогает. Он вот этот вот чел, который реально все хуже делает. Ему лишь бы только отпиздить, понасиловать и все такое так. Мы не можем починить зеркало. Иди нахуй отсюда.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
Да,
We
это не
don't know
твое.
if he's the murderer.
Вот
Oh,
именно.
please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Нахуй ты разговариваешь, блядь? То тебя не спрашивали, то, блядь... Ой, сука, дебильная макака, нахуй. Нам он ничего не говорил, потому что его не спрашивали. Сейчас его никто не спрашивает, и он открыл свой ёбыч, блядь, чтобы сказать тому, кому не надо.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in
Так,
any
ты здесь
position to turn
не...
away help.
Хотя, что ты знаешь о
What do
Крейне?
you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Понятно, за что беспокоится этот бюрократ.
Well, I've
Так,
been doing that unofficially for
сейчас
years.
это не важно,
Much
блядь.
bigger things to be worrying about right now, alright?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Какое разумное мнение, ты просто пиздишь, лысый долбоёб, блядь. Башка лысая, сидит, просто пиздит, нагнетает и все.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Блять, это единственная разумная мысль. Чем больше вы болтаете. А ты, блядь, сидишь молча, да, помогаешь всем.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the
Не мы болтаем. Ну, Снежка по фактам разъебывает.
glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option.
Я всегда могу сделать
track the
и
witch
то, и
down.
другое.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of...
Где у тебя обзывают на ТГ-чате? Ну, забанят их, значит, скоро.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Куда пойдешь?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Ну, погнали с
I
ней
don't need
попиздим.
sympathy and I don't need charity.
Офис братьев, квартира Крейна, бар Холли. Ну, давай пока что бар
The witch's
Холли.
identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
В конце концов, Лилия напрямую связывалась с ведьмой, так что...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Я тоже надеюсь, что знаю. Она спит, долбоёб. Бля, они там набухались, что ли?
We're closed. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Накуренный.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
Набухались или накурились? Больше подходит на то, что
I want a
накурились.
drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Ren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Да мне
Have you
похуй.
seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff
Нам сказали избегать драка, если перечить пьяному еблану, скорее всего, драка будет.
supposed to be here, or
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high. And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case. What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much. Gren, don't start nothing. Who's starting anything?
Не, так
I'm not.
похуй, что ты
Right
думаешь.
now I couldn't give a shit what you think. No? No. Well, I can tell. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us. Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now, yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded.
Так, давай. Потом скажешь мне, блядь, где вещи и все.
To the dead. All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Да иди ты нахуй.
What more do you...
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of? Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister.
Хо-хо-хо-хо. Дровосекта, оказывается, дровосекс.
To let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait. I've got some questions for you. What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk. But when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Хуёво.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Ты, блядь, ну нравоучения мои вряд ли ему нужны.
Maybe ogres too.
Сиди под кайфом своим.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит. Блять, это мне напоминает всяких кондукторов в автобусах, которые выглядят примерно так же, короче, и с накрашенными губами. Так, ящик спиртного, но мне нахуй не нужен, по большому счету. Так, там снизу что-то может. Ага. Давай направо ящик и вытащи. А ты можешь вытащить его, нет? О. Дровосекс, блядь.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Угу, то самое.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend. I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Да спи, давай. Так, записная книжка. То, что нужно. Наверное. Катграгмтвон. Роесргвгаск. Так.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight.
Да.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
This whole thing, it's just a job to him.
Yeah, I think so too. But, you know, it's not like he's...
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Бля, не говоришь только, что нужно выбирать сейчас будет. Так.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the which, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any ideas?
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Не хочу пока что сталкиваться с этой бородой. Нам же сказали, что пока что никаких драк, поэтому сколько возможностей есть иных, столько используем. Ебать, он этого разъебал, Тода.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
При этом улику оставляет. Так, папка. Портсигар. Давай папку сразу же исследуем.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
True try
This is pointless.
Так, портсигар. Ключик.
You know about this?
No.
А я возьму ключик. Так, шляпы этих долбоебов. Ага.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Красавица, Бренниген, Золушка, Крейн. Давай, Крейн.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money.
Так, суммарный долг скрюченному дядечке. Ебануться когда хуя. Так, план долговых выплат ежемесячно. Предмет полученный. Окаменелый волшебник. Та-та-та. Задача найти фотокомпромат. Сумма $500.
How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, flycatcher.
Зато ты не знаешь их так, как знаю я.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Кто такой Бранниган?
Detective Brannigan.
А,
Keep an
это...
eye on her.
Бля, не видно было. 900к бачить должен. Ну да, это ж пиздец вообще. Чем он вообще занимался? Просто по проституткам ходил? Так, где же Золушка? Судя по всему, в отпуске Кристин. Скажет, что где-то в Европе. Понятно.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Так, это, я так понимаю, я. Наш ГГ, вернее. Да? Тут что в папочке?
Dear brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, brother D.
Охуенные переписки.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it.
Они, блядь, Лоуренса убили нахуй.
Guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Разлил ты меня.
You wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Может, это вправить тебе мозги, блядь, и ты скажешь мне, что они там прячут, может быть.
I didn't mean to.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might
помогло.
be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Так, я думаю, что насчет Лоуренса это уже не спойлер, но он реально сам застрелился. Ок. По крайней мере, когда я там был, в квартире этой ебучей, там у него были порезы от ножей, а когда к нему пришли уже, вот пришел жирный, у него была вмятина в башке гигантская, и он уже умирал. Так что хуй его знает, что там с Лоуренсом было. Так.
Вау.
Посылка, ага. JD.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much. Butcher. What is this stuff?
Я думаю, понятия не имеет. Так, асап Рокки, наверное, да?
I'm sorry.
Прости, знаю, что я опоздал, я работаю не покладая рук, поверь мне, обещаю, скоро все будет.
I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Может, он добрался его с пристрастием, с прохождения, сначала к нему ехал, если кратко, то он мешка, которая мягко заразрыла сверх. Это я понял. Так, да, блять, забрать деньги. Мою нахуй. Постоянно их не хватает.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Так, еще какая-то посылочка вроде слева.
Hey, Bigby.
Снюс.
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
Почему нет?
Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but...
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found a hair like this inside Lily's glamour. And...
Так,
Green.
Ага.
This must be the witch Crane
Все,
was using.
нашли.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair...
Походу я сделал все правильно. Я пошел к Лиле, получается, в бар этот ебучий. Я взял там записную книжку. И сейчас мы узнаем, как ее найти с помощью этой записной книжки и имени, которое мы нашли в офисе. Вот. Вроде все норм.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it.
Угу. Так, позвони в администрацию, мне нужно поговорить со Снежкой.
I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Все, найс.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Так. Или типа идеальным было бы поехать сразу к ним в офис, ее послать к... Хуй его знает. Так. Тук-тук. Угу.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Сорян.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so...
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything...
Тетя здесь?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
У тебя зубов нет, блядь.
Is there something
Как у мопса.
you want?
Так, с Нежкой поговоришь с ней? Так.
I don't think I can really help you.
Могу я
Rachel,
осмотреться?
do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
На похуй на твое разрешение, мы зайдем просто и все.
all night. Nobody's been here.
Чё так волнуешься?
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
У нее нет верхних зубов. Знаете, что это значит?
Specifically.
Crane, he could still be here. That your mom?
Uh-huh. No one's been up.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
А ты, возможно, под чарами находишься. Мне нужно это понять.
Where do you buy...
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it. Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No
Впервые
counting
слышу.
for taste.
Так, ладно, что там дальше? Перегородка. Что там? Ты тут стоишь, что-то странно.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Да ты пиздишь мне. Мясника какого-то.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Нет, не уходите. Ну-ка стоять.
Glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Бля, так это какой-то чел под чарами. Вот то ли бабка это, то ли Крейн вообще сам под чарами прячется. Потому что слишком охуевает, слишком.
No, please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's alright, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Anti-greenleaf.
Угадал, пробил.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Странно все это.
What?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods.
Так, я родилась в лесу, росла вместе с шакалом и оленем. Да, такая себе компания, конечно. Так, помоги нам разыскать Крейна.
Help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
It's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You
Только не говори, блядь, my lips are sealed.
Friends.
Так, кого ты
You're
защищаешь?
not protecting Crane. Who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever
Так, тебе следует бояться меня? Нет, мы можем защитить тебя.
it is
Ну,
that's
давай,
keeping
давай,
you
давай.
from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I
Да.
think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment.
Блять, все у всех тут проблема с коммунальными платежами, пиздец. Неужели это действительно великое зло, с которым мы боремся?
Who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. Two
Когда планируешь лигу стримить хуй?
fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No!
Ты что-то охуеваешь.
I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Не-не-не.
Please, Sheriff.
Типа, а зачем сжигать дерево? Где они реально будут доставать эти чары, чтобы люди-то не узнали об их существовании, о существовании этих сказаний? Из дерева нужно оставить? Ты что-то попутал.
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
А чем ты поможешь городу-то? Этим самым, тем, что сожжешь дерево. Чуваки больше не смогут получать чары, сказания больше не смогут получать чары и прятаться среди людей. Это наоборот сделает их жизнь намного хуже.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Или тут есть какой-то охуевший маг-чародей, который всех подряд заколдовал и... угрожает теперь. Ведет свою игру. Охуенно, куда мы пришли. Нормально. Блять, как удачно. Искали его, искали, ничего толком не узнали у этой ведьмы. В итоге просто приехали туда, где его машина.
Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place?
Да.
Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Это ты зря.
Fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know now.
Крейн, ебать. Иди нахуй.
You can't just go in there.
Можем.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Ну, скорее всего, не убивал. Несмотря на то, что у него нос Оксимирона, блядь, мне кажется, он увеличивается явно не из-за того, что он пиздит.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Попустили лоха.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe
Ну,
I'm hearing
он
this.
знает
Did
больше,
you
чем
see
говорит.
how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes,
что ты пиздишь?
okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you,
Навальный.
so quit your shivering.
Навальный пиздил донаты, что бараков есть.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Except getting caught, right?
Давай, старикаш.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
О, проблемы. Но тут не драться уже не получится. Все, тупик. Нет, не тупик. Пойдем отсюда. Мафия. Что-то их дохуя. Ты еще кто?
What you got there?
Это Крейн у нас.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby.
Ну, теперь собачка сожрет твои легкие, так что мне как-то похую. Крейн находится под арестом, сегодня плохой день для того, чтобы злить меня. Да хуйте.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Ты чё, жаба, блядь? Подпёздываешь тут.
Fuck it.
Расстрел, блядь. Но теперь, мне кажется, можно о плече не беспокоиться. Сейчас, исходя из спойлеров, я в такую хуимбалу превращусь. Пробуждаем зверя, блядь. Если бы вы знали, насколько мне похуй, вы бы расстроились явно. Ебать, уёбки, вы вообще не туда ввязались. Так, дезориентировали. еще, блядь, еще. Ты чё подпёздуешь? Иди нахуй. Тебя? Давай, лови. Бери эту хуйню. Ну-ка стоять. Не-не-не, вот тебя, долбоеба, оставлять я в живых точно не буду. Пошел нахуй. Ты так заебал, неисправимый пидорас, блядь. С тобой вообще церемониться нельзя, иди нахуй. Ау. Бля, он нашел время смотреть в глаза. Серебряной пули, что ли?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie?
Да блядь!
I mean, hey, look, I know.
Знали бы вы, как я жму эту хуйню!
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Ну!
Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Я помолчу. Так, босс мафии.
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Больно, бля. Да хуя пульс схватил.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Спасибо за спойлер. Как бы без тебя догадались.
Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is
Нихуя.
a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Встретимся, встретимся. Посмотрим, как ты справишься без двух долбоебов с 20 выстрелами дробовика. Так.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
И этот еблан
What
еще.
you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Блять, да он вообще полностью заслужил. Я бы еще и второго ёбнул.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time.
Ты плохой, блядь. Из-за них уже два сказания сдохли. Они хотели меня ёбнуть. На свадьбе там еще устроили, блядь, перестрелку. Вы серьезно, ёпта? Что это за бред? Я чё, блядь, Россия в Буче или чё нахуй? Почему за самозащиту так гнобят, пугают? У меня же персонаж не даун конченый, чтобы абсолютно все прощать. Вы 80% игроков дали закончить шоу. Так. Вы 40% игроков сначала выбрали бар. Смотрю, вообще меньшинство выбирает офис. Но я вроде все правильно сделал. Так, вы устроили на работу Мухолова. Так, вы сожгли дерево, нет. И причем большинство. Вы 44% убили Твидли-Дум. Да, блять, надо было бы, чтобы 100% его убили, нахуй. Еще не знаю, зачем его жалеть. Только себе проблемы и другим создавать. Уебище вообще не меняется. Он выбрал свой путь сам. Так, я думаю, что на этом пока все. Остальные два эпизода закончим, когда будет возможность. Завтра, может послезавтра. Послезавтра, я надеюсь, игру уже полностью закончить. А пока что, пока все. Но у нас еще 3-й эпизод, 4-й и 5-й, скорее всего, да? Так, нет, 4-й и 5-й, все. Окей. Понятно. Так, ну, чё, да, пока на этом все. Давайте, до связи. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел, кто донатил, кто общался в чате. Мне лично было интересно, как вам, не знаю. Поэтому все. Всем пока. Стоп, донат еще приходил. Какого хера Лысый жив? У него же, блядь, топор в башке был. Ну, тут типа сказания, они более, скажем так, повреждения, они тоже сказочные. Сказки долго живут, плотные, непробиваемые, все дела. Тут вон, чел свою, блядь, поел 20 солей, дробинок и выжил. Так что, ну, такое. Поэтому все. До новых встреч. Всем пока.